Hey planners, it's Teo Shantae Plans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be planning the week of September 13th to the 19th and using the Evermore kit from Two Little Bees. Okay, before we get into this kit, which is so gorgeous, and I love all of the floral add-ons and deco add-ons and things that I picked up, and I also got Lauren's freebie, which matched this kit and is so adorable. I also have a freebie with Two Little Bees now, which is so crazy. It is gorgeous, and I love the way she designs them because she designs them to match the like select kits, and then it will change kind of eventually, so it'll be one kit for a while. So my freebie right now matches the Hazel kit, which is just really exciting and gorgeous. And I have the Hazel kit, which I will be using probably in like November, I think, either October or November, but super excited for that. But anywho, what I was trying to say as we're getting into this plan with me, okay, if you see the top of the screen, see how it's like blurry up there? And it was so funny because I started filming this plan with me and I looked up and I was like, it looks a little blurry, but maybe it's just me and maybe it's just like the light in my eye and I'm tripping. And then I've realized, no, it's not. There's something like actually on the lens of my camera that's making it look cloudy like that, which I'm not going to realize until about 5 minutes into this video. So hang in there. I promise that cloudy look is gonna go away, but we're just gonna have to deal with it for the moment because there was literally something like on the lens of my camera and I didn't realize it. Sorry about that. Anywho, I'm putting down the base of my spread. I started with the bottom washi and now I'm working on my date cover deco. If you saw my last plan with me, which was using the Miss and Meow kit, the rose colored kit from Miss and Meow, I did this header style of date cover deco, and date cover deco is super trending right now, and there's so many cute and different ways to do it, and you can use just about anything you want to decorate your date covers. That's the awesome thing about it. I'm really fond of this particular style because I think it sort of takes in that whole section as a whole rather than decorating each of the date covers individually, and kind of gives me a little bit of a different play on that trend, which I'm really enjoying. And so I used the add-on deco sheet that came with the kit. It had just the most adorable images, the pumpkin, the little handbag, the books, and the hat. I just thought they were all so adorable. And so I layered those with some of the florals from the kit, as well as those leaf dividers from Sadie's stickers, which came in so handy with this spread. I just thought they complemented the whole look perfectly. Now that I've got that done, I'm moving into my sidebar, and I started by putting down 2 half mandalas from Honey Inked to create sort of a circle border around this frame shape, and that actually came from Lauren's freebie, which looks so good. The September script is from Paper Trail Plans. Then I put down my favorite header, and that's from Panda Bird Design. I feel like that design of that header just works with everything. I love it so much. And it's unfortunately sold out at the moment. I don't know if she's bringing those back to the shop, but my planner bestie Rachel bought me a bunch of those for my birthday, and I love using them in my spreads because they just always work with everything. So as I am building out the rest of this sidebar, I put down the habit tracker. There was only one that came with this kit, and then I added those floral trim stickers from Honey Inked around the top and bottom of it, and I thought it gave just like a nice foil border to that habit tracker. And now I'm just pulling in this super cute fashion girl from Red Lyrics, and then this half mandala floral thingy is from Honey Inked. This whole process, this is so new for me. I've really gotten into being more decorative in my sidebar, and I like playing around with different fashion dolls. And this one, her outfit was so cute. Her top totally matched the kit, and she had the whole look and vibe that just I felt like complemented this kit so beautifully. And I'm just playing around sort of layering florals and these butterflies from Sadie's stickers and just trying to figure out kind of what's gonna make me happy. This is this is a thing that's like got me re-excited for planning. And I think that's the joy that I find in planning, even after all these years, is that trends are always changing. I'm always trying new techniques and different things. And previously, my sidebars had been primarily much more functional, where I'd use my habit trackers in the Monday through Sunday box, and it was, about tracking things in my sidebar. And since I've switched to memory planning, I've been having a lot of fun playing around with just being more decorative in my sidebar, and it allows for another opportunity to approach my creativity slightly differently there, which has just been a ton of fun. Anywho, now that's done, hey, it's clear now. Okay, I finally wiped that thing off of my camera lens, so we can stop looking at that cloudiness at the top of my planner, and you can see the date cover deco much more clearly. Anywho, I started by putting down a little fancy box from Bloom Paper Studio. I made a Whole Foods run before work, and I was probably going just to pick up like 1 or 2 yogurts. I don't understand why I don't just buy it in larger quantities, but I'll literally just go to Whole Foods, grab a yogurt, and then have to go back like the next day because I want breakfast again the next morning. I don't think it through clearly. Oh, and I was late to work because they had a street blocked off, which sucked. I was like, fine, whatever. And I used the little car icon from Crafts by Towie to mark that. The divider, oh my gosh, I love layering florals under that bow divider squiggle from the Pretty Pink Co. That's the shop. And then I used one of the page flags for the kit and that little calendar icon from Crafts by Towie because I needed to schedule a doctor's appointment. That calendar icon is such an interesting one for me because I remember when I bought it thinking it was just really cute, but I didn't know how I was going to use it. And I keep finding myself reaching for it, which is so interesting because it's like anytime I'm like scheduling anything or something's coming up, you can totally use a calendar icon to mark something like that. It actually comes in handy a lot more than I thought it was going to. There's something about that icon that just really is like very multifunctional, and I like that. I finished off Monday by marking a planning sesh, and then on to Tuesday, started by putting down the header and full box for Tuesday. That bow divider separating the header and full box is from Sadie Stickers. Underneath there, I am marking that it was $2 Tuesday, and that $2 Tuesday script is from Lilac Luna Plans, layered over the little fancy box from Bloom Paper Studio, and then added, of course, some of the deco from the kit. Underneath there, I'm using just a quarter box and those cute little washi strips. I feel like that was one of those things that like the next time I use a Two Little Bees kit, I definitely want to make sure I use those even more. I love that little washi strip. I just think it's the most adorable little detail, and I don't feel like I used it enough in this spread. And it's so crazy with Two Little Bees. I feel like my first kit of hers that I ended up using this year was in the Summer Planner Collab. I think that was the first Two Little Bees kit that I used this year. And then using this kit, which I so fell in love with, this is definitely one of my favorite spreads of this whole year. I absolutely love the colors, the images, the way everything came together. And what I found as I was planning with this kit was just, it was so easy to use because her kit format is just fantastic. You get so much, and the different types and shapes of boxes that you get in her kits and things not being so over decorated, where you do have this really nice mix of boxes that do have embellishments, and then boxes that are just very, very simple, which allows me to layer the way that I enjoy layering. I really just have, like right now, she has my favorite kit format. It just is so great for my planning style. Which is why I'm so excited that I have the Hazel kit, and I also just ordered the Evermore kit that she just released. And I'm just like, oh, her kit format is just fantastic. I love it so much. Anywho, back to Wednesday. Started by marking something I needed to take care of for work, and then I called my mom, which this is so funny, like trying to think back and do this voiceover. I'm like, what did I call my mom for? I'm sure it was for something of value. Who knows? Underneath the full box, I marked that I ordered Honey Ink's new fall release. She always comes out with just such incredible embellishments and seasonal things that I always pull into my spread. So ordering Honey Ink's seasonal releases is just something that I tend to do every single season. They're just amazing. Oh, and then I finished by working on the September Patreon challenge. So I teach planner classes on my Patreon account, and I have a whole private Instagram just for my Patreon classes where I go live and teach different things each month. And so there are monthly classes, and for this class I wanted to do something that was going to be like really fun and interactive. So we had not only a class but a challenge where they had different requirements they had to do to complete the spread, and there was a giveaway, and it was a lot of fun. So I was just working on sort of putting all of that together and getting everything together for the giveaway and all of that stuff. So all of the behind the scenes work and prep that goes into getting yourself ready for a class. On to the second half of the week, I'm just scattering my full boxes, and this double full box, is that not like the most magical thing in the whole world? That double full box was what made me fall in love with this kit. It's just so gorgeous, and it's just like what fairy tale dreams are made of. That's what that double full box is. On to Thursday. I had a third quarter training video that I needed to do for work, and that was, I wouldn't say completely boring, but it wasn't riveting. I don't think any sort of training videos for work are generally not riveting. I think most people can agree on that. And then I marked that I was watching, some Nitra vlogs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Before I got into like planning and watching tons of like planner videos, I was of course very much into like watching beauty videos and vloggers and things like that. And I feel like lately I've been having sort of a resurgence in watching that type of content on YouTube. For a while it was just like plan with me. Now's it. And now I feel like I've been getting a little bit more balance in the type of content that I get on YouTube and I'm in the mood to watch. And Dietra is one of my favorite vloggers. She's just lifestyle and family style vlogs and things like that. And I really enjoy her content. It's fun to watch, and she's a really adorable family. And so I enjoy her vlogs. I'm still on Thursday. They brought us Chick-fil-A for work. Okay, so at my job, they have not completed bringing everyone back to the office, because they started bringing people back to the office and then the Delta variant started going nutso. And so they haven't been able to bring people back to the office the way at the rate that they were expecting to. So it's very, very minimal people in the building. And so what they've started doing is like buying us lunch one day a week, like every week for the last, I want to say it's been like 4 or 5 weeks. And on this day, on Thursday, they ended up getting us lunch from Chick-fil-A, which was really good. It's a nice chicken sandwich. And I feel like it's their way of being like, hi, we're sorry you were the ones that got stuck in that first group of people who had to come back to the office while all of your other coworkers get to be at home. But here, take this free lunch. That'll make up for it. And I'm like, no, but okay, give me my chicken sandwich. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got a lot of catching up to do. This is going so much faster. So I was listening to Audible. I worked out. Oh my God. On Friday, there was like 1 million new releases and sales. There were like 3 major collab sales that happened all at once. So it was a very amazing day if you were shopping for anything. Chatted with Lauren. I submitted a day off request at work, and then Brandon and I went out for dinner on Friday night, which was really great. On to Saturday, I had a busy Saturday. I got started my morning with a workout. There's 2 YouTubers, Juice and Toya. They do these really amazing workouts on YouTube that I really enjoy. They're HIIT style workouts, and they give me a really good workout. And I like their 15 to 20 minute session ones because it doesn't take a long time, but it's very effective. Then I had an eyelash appointment. I did my own nails, mani and pedi, at home. I was super proud of myself because I'm really trying on that, although I have a vacation coming up and I'm definitely going to get my feet done for my vacation. I'm not doing for myself for that. Then I had a little bit of a planning session and then went out to dinner with my sisters on Saturday. On to Sunday. I started Sunday by sleeping in, which I'm not surprised. I was exhausted. I was doing a lot that weekend, especially Saturday. Got up, streamed church, and then Lauren and I did an IG live. That was the day we did the IG live answering questions about people who are interested in starting a planner YouTube, and that is saved on Lauren's IGTV if you want to check that out. We just shared our tips and advice for starting a planner YouTube, and if you're interested in that, I hope you find it helpful. I'll put a link in the description box of this video so that you guys can get to it easy if you're looking for it. And then just did some cleaning around the house, and that was pretty much my Saturday or Sunday. It's not Saturday, it's Sunday. And that finishes this spread. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next video. Bye.